Hi, I'm Mike Lomax, president of Reliable Arts Dental Laboratory. I started Reliable Arts Dental Laboratory in 2006. My goal was to create a laboratory that could provide high-quality artistic crowns at affordable prices. Our technicians go through rigorous training. I still personally check their work to make sure they're committed to our standard of excellence. My team of customer service providers is available from 8 a.m. Eastern Time to 5 p.m. Pacific Time, so no matter where you are located in the United States, we're available to assist you. Let me take a few minutes to introduce you to my team. This is our general manager, Sean McCourt. Sean's from Madison, Wisconsin. He's been with us since day one. Sean's been trained in Madison in his lab, his mother's lab. Sean actually has been in a dental laboratory since he was in diapers, walking around his mom's laboratory floor. Anyway, if Sean's not here spending time teaching the technicians or checking their work or following up on one of your cases, he's probably on the phone talking to you. So anytime you need to talk to one of our managers, feel free to call and talk to Sean. I've known Andy since 1995. He used to work for me in my laboratory in Miami. Andy's a master dental technician, and he joined us here in Costa Rica in 2007. Since then, he's taken over the removal department and has done a fantastic job. We use the latest in materials, the latest in technology. Andy makes sure that every single case is set up and designed the way that you want it to be. When Andy's not busy in the removal department, he also likes to take some time and walk over to the CAD/CAM systems and work with the 3-shape system in our zirconia design. Andy's been also involved in the development of our CAD/CAM department for the last 2 or 3 years as well. So if you got a question about CAD/CAM or you got a question about removals, Andy's the guy to talk to. I want to introduce you to Carl Smith. Carl's a key person in our staff. Carl's from Cedar Falls, Iowa. He's been with us since we opened in 2006, and he's not only in charge of the shipping department but also in charge of customer service. So if he's not here making sure your cases are being packaged up right, he's probably taking one of your phone calls and saying, "Hey Doc, how can I help you?" Diego's one of the top technicians in Costa Rica. He's been with me since the very beginning. He's the head of our department of waxing and metal finishing. He's the guy in charge of making sure that your metal substructures fit perfectly. And I tell you, I wouldn't want anybody else in this position than Diego. This is Susana Gomez. Susie's been with me since day one. She's been here since 2007 and she's the head of the porcelain department. At this point in time, Susie and I have the exact same idea and concept of the anatomy of a crown and the way porcelain should be applied. I wouldn't want to have anybody in Susie's position but Susie. She's number one. Well, you already know a few of the guys in this call center, but you don't know Jason. This is Jason Haney. Jason's from Tulsa, Oklahoma. He's been with us for a while now, and he's probably the first person that's going to pick up your call. You call here and you want to talk to me, you want to talk to Sean, or you just have a question about, hey, when's my case going to be there? Jason's the guy. He'll probably answer the phone on the first ring. We try to keep the highest line of dental technology available anywhere. We have three-shape scanners here. It's the latest in dental technology as far as digital technology goes. We also have 3 dental mill milling machines here in our laboratory that mill out both wax and zirconia. You can see here this wax block is made of the highest quality wax, and our dental milling machine mills crowns out better than any of our human dental technicians can possibly do. The anatomy is always consistent and always perfect, and we use this wax to make our substructures for our PFM crowns, and we also use it to make our full contour EMAX crowns. And we also mill zirconia here. Our crystal zirconia blocks here are of the highest translucency available anywhere. Here at Reliable Arts Dental Laboratory, we have a 10 business day turnaround time, but we usually try to get the cases back in about 8 days. Another thing here at Reliable Arts Dental Laboratory I think you're going to like is the consistency of the shades and the colors of the porcelains that we use. For our PFM crowns, we use Avante porcelain, which is a synthetic porcelain. It's top quality porcelain. The shades come out if you ask for an A2, you're going to get an A2. You ask for an A3, you're going to get an A3. If you send us the shade, the correct shade of the patient's tooth, when you get your crown back, it's going to go right in. So I think the technology, the artistic ability of the technicians, the high quality of the materials that we use, and the conscientious effort to make sure that our clients get back the best possible product in the fair amount of time is next to none. And I take a lot of pride that I'm out there every day working on the floor, working on your cases, communicating with my technicians, communicating with you. It's the most important thing to me on a daily basis to make sure that your crowns come back on time and beautiful and fitting perfect. I want to thank you for taking the time to visit us today at Reliable Arts Dental Lab, and I hope to see you soon.